It's Shira Lazar with What's Trending, and we dove into all the trending news this week so you don't have to scroll to stay up to date.
Over the past few days, the Cody Ko controversy has exploded, with numerous creators such as Moist Critical, Brittany Broski, Hassan Abbey, and D'Angelo Wallace speaking out. Let's get into it. Cody Ko is a Canadian comedian, YouTuber, and former Vine star known for his commentary videos and collaborations with fellow creator Noel Miller. Tana Mongeau is also a creator and YouTuber known for her candid storytime videos, the Cancelled podcast, and her unfiltered personality. Fans of both Tana Mongeau and Cody Ko alike were shocked when Mongeau revealed at a live show that the pair had an alleged intimate relationship when Ko was 25 and Mongeau was 17. The age of consent in the state the pair were allegedly in at the time is 18, which would make Ko's alleged actions a crime. In a June episode of the Cancelled podcast, Tana elaborated on her claims, explaining that she felt she needed to address the situation after it gained so much attention.
I understand that this isn't just some crazy tea. It was a crime.
Yeah.
There was a situation with Gabby Hanna at a Playlist Live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17, and then we still went and hooked up.
Now, social media users were initially sharing incredibly mixed reactions to Mongeau's allegations online, with some immediately rallying behind Tana and others strongly defending Cody Ko. YouTuber D'Angelo Wallace is widely credited for kicking the conversation into high gear with a video titled An Uncomfortable Conversation About Cody Ko, published on July 14th. In the video, D'Angelo does not accuse Ko of anything, but dives into the claims Mongeau made against him, specifically calling out Ko for remaining silent and finding a video of Gabby Hanna talking about her alleged interaction with Cody Ko.
Gabby is actually on record telling the exact same story several years ago.
I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage. And then he turned that.
D'Angelo's video encouraged, or forced, many fellow creators to address the issue, with Twitch streamer Hassan Piker reacting to it while streaming, and fellow YouTuber Brittany Broski releasing this statement to her Instagram story. Broski has received immense backlash over her statement, with many social media users questioning her wording, specifically the phrase, if it's proven to be true. Others, however, argued that the attention should not be on Broski or even Mongeau, and instead should be directed towards Cody Ko himself. Another complicated part of this controversy is that Cody Ko created Tiny Meat Gang Studios, TMG for short, which produces multiple podcasts with multiple creators. As of July 19th, creators Enya and Drew, who host the Emergency Intercom podcast, have announced they're leaving TMG amid the controversy. Fans are now kept wondering and waiting to see if Cody Ko will address the accusations, but until then, make sure to let us know if we missed anything, and subscribe to What's Trending to stay up to date. Influencer Trisha Paytas just returned to her music video roots after making a cameo in Katy Perry's music video for Woman's World. Trisha Paytas arguably has one of the longest and most tumultuous careers of any YouTuber still on the platform today. Believe it or not, Trisha's YouTube career all started because of one person, Quentin Tarantino. Paytas was such a fan, her YouTube account was originally devoted to counting down the days till the film Inglourious Basterds was released. After gaining a following online for her bizarre content, Paytas booked a gig in an Eminem music video for the song We Made You. The star revealed in a TikTok back in 2020 that Eminem was actually a pleasure to work with.
I remember Marshall or Eminem being like, oh my gosh, like you look better than the real Jessica, don't be self-conscious. Because I think I might have said I was like self-conscious, or I don't know what I said, I don't know, I was 20 years old. And he was insanely nice. 100 out of 10.
And the internet star recently got to appear in another music video 15 years after We Made You came out, as she cameoed in Katy Perry's music video for her new single, Woman's World. Fans shared their reaction to Paytas' appearance online, with some disappointed and others arguing that Trisha being in the video may be its only redeeming quality.
A surprising turn, this year's Emmy nominations overlooked several leading digital creators who've been reshaping entertainment norms. YouTube sensations like Hot Ones, Chicken Shop Date, and Good Mythical Morning were notably absent from the nominations, despite their significant impact in online entertainment. Hot Ones, renowned for its spicy celebrity interviews, was eyeing a nod in the Outstanding Talk Series category, while Chicken Shop Date, hosted by Amelia de Moldenberg, and Good Mythical Morning by Rhett and Link, anticipated recognition in short-form comedy, drama, or variety. Both Sean Evans Evans and Good Mythical Morning members expressed their aspirations for Emmy recognition in recent interviews, reflecting a broader push for digital content to be acknowledged alongside traditional TV. Meanwhile, Amelia de Moldenberg's viral red carpet interviews at major events have underscored the growing influence of online creators in the space. Despite YouTube not submitting entries this year, CEO Neil Mohan advocated in February for digital creators to be seen as independent studios reshaping storytelling. Mohan later urged the Television Academy to embrace digital creators, arguing it's vital for the Academy to evolve with modern culture.
If you've seen Brat Summer all over your timeline lately, you're not alone. Here's what Brat Summer means and why people are rallying behind it. On February 28th, Charli XCX announced her next album, Brat, and shared images of the album art showing a blurry photo with simple text that reads Brat and a bright green background. People online immediately began hating on the cover, with this user writing, "Please tell me this isn't the official cover," and another chiming in, "I wish I could have been a fly on the wall for the meeting she had with her management for this one." Charli XCX actually clapped back at the haters as she took to X to write, "I think the constant demand for access to women's bodies and faces in our album artwork is misogynistic and boring." But despite the initial mixed reactions to the cover, Brat has received rave reviews and has definitely made its mark in pop culture. Now, over a month after the album's release, fans are still loving Brat, with many claiming it's their soundtrack of the summer, hence Brat Summer. One song off the album, Apple, has become the specific anthem for Brat Summer after a TikTok dance quickly went viral. So if you don't want to miss out on the summer trend, don't be afraid to let your inner Brat shine. If Glenn Powell can do it, so can you. Britney Spears just slammed Ozzy Osbourne and his family for sharing what they think of the dancing videos she posted to Instagram. Britney Spears, the pop icon who rose to fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s, has been sharing dance videos on her Instagram for several years. The star started posting these videos around 2016, often featuring her dancing to various songs in her home and other private locations. The videos typically showcase her freestyle dance moves, which are a mix of energetic and sometimes spontaneous choreography. In the context of Spears' conservatorship, which ended in November of 2021, these dance videos took on a deeper meaning for many of her followers. They were seen as a form of personal freedom and a way for Spears to assert control over her life and her body. Recently, on an episode of the Osbournes podcast, Ozzy shared that he's, quote, fed up with seeing poor old Britney Spears dancing videos, and called them, quote, sad. But Spears wasn't about to let these comments fly without clapping back. Late on July 17th, the star posted her thoughts to Instagram while referencing Kate Beckinsale's film Serendipity, writing, "I have more ligature in my left toe than any grown man or woman on earth. I think it's important to help each other and invite each other to places that help our souls grow. I'm gonna do a photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale and tell the Osbourne family, who is the most boring family known to mankind, to kindly F off."
Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week with more juicy celeb gossip and trending news. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know what you think.